Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen with me, Flick, and if you didn't see the last episode, it was a 2-hour, 50-minute long live stream I did of the game where I just went back into the base game outside of Dark Arisen to try and get a little bit stronger. I perfectly understand if you can't be bothered watching a video that long, although in general my content tends to be a bit on the long side. But anyway, so I'll quickly go over the cliff notes of what I got. I think we were just about to get level 50 when I ended the last part. I'm now level 54. And Saber's also level 54. I didn't really get any better gear in the stream. I did get a lot of XP from killing a bunch of wyverns. I went and saw the UR dragon, so if you want to see that, definitely check it out. I also finished getting the 20 wake stones required to forward the base game's story to the finale, but I haven't done it. What else? Oh yeah, importantly, because I went and hunted down all the wyverns in the world, I got Worms tier, Wyverns tier, and Drakes tier, and if you have all three, it means you get rarer drops. So with that in mind, just before recording this part, I went back to the start of Dark Arisen and just started kind of like fighting my way through to open a bunch of chests, and the chest piece I'm now wearing is a result of a level 1 Bitterblack Isle, you know, the thing you have to uncurse. It became the Celestial Armour, and I had enough money to upgrade it to tier 1. And it was better than what I had on, which was Wyvern Fired, or whatever it's called. Buffed by the dragon. So yeah, I have something better finally, but that's really the only thing. In terms of like offensive power, not any stronger beyond the stat increases from leveling up. So, I'm not sure if I'm ready to take on that boss we left off last time, not counting the live stream. Apparently it's pretty tough for Mystic Knights because it is a magic defense powerhouse. You need physical damage, which I don't have a great deal of.
I've learned of beasts.
We're going to fight our way back through this general area, partly because there's no other shortcut yet. Also, I want to get some XP, and there is an arena halfway down that tower I didn't clear. We're going to go do that first, and then I'll throw myself up against the boss and see how we fare. Other than that, just before recording, so again, this wasn't on camera, it wasn't on the live stream. Oh, also, it's undead, so why am I casting this? I equipped my staff I found during the live stream, and I just ran when I was running around the first couple of floors of Bitterblack Isle. I used my staff just to try out magic for a little while. I'd say it leaves you too vulnerable for my liking. I much prefer using a sword, but I did that so that Saber wouldn't be quite the numpty he is in regards to how close he gets to enemies when he casts spells. And a couple of times he did say, "Oh, I've learned new ways to fight," so I think he might have picked up on how I was playing, and he might do a bit better now. I've also equipped him with the spell to cure petrification now that I know that it's, for some reason, a sorcerer spell rather than a mage spell. I think that's covered everything. I've got a couple of novelties on me that I found on the way back down here. Haven't uncursed them yet, so they could be anything, but they'll just be items. I need better weapons and armour, which we'll hopefully get. How close am I to my next level? Not at all. But I am now the minimum level people were suggesting to handle the DLC. I think Kurt told me that he handled the DLC at level 70 and he found it too easy. So I'm okay with being like level 50-ish. I'd still prefer if my gear was a bit better, but we'll make do. Are you not coming alive? Oh, you are. Okay.
Let's have a look. Skeleton fruit.
Skeletons! So yeah, I perfectly understand if you wanted to skip the VOD episode. The highlights were the dragon fights, I think, pretty much. Anything else was just me going around killing gore chimeras and what have you. You're strong against. Also, what's wrong with that one behind me? It's not moving. Sorry, behind this one. Is he frozen? Oh, he is frozen. I guess that's the advantage of using ice on him. So the chamber on the left here was the fire chamber. We're not going back in there.
What else would you expect?
Great bone shard. Giggity.
I've had quite enough of battle.
I didn't use Morelia while I was doing the stream because I wanted pawns who were more my level, so I got more XP. But because we're back in Bitterblack Isle, I got Morelia since she's powerful. And this is Grinning Owl's pawn, who he changed to healer to help me out because he knows I like having a healer pawn. So he kitted him out exactly how I like him. Sorry, kitted her out exactly how I like them. I still can't remember how you correctly pronounce that name. Euphemia, let's go with. Whether that's right or not, too bad. And all the enemies have obviously respawned because I've been mucking around in the game for like 2 hours, so of course things have respawned. You handle the one over my head, I'll handle the ones that aren't here yet. Pawns, you're just gonna... Saber, you're bouncing up and down doing absolutely nothing. Stab her! Stab her! Oh, you missed! Stab her! Have you met Stabber? There we go. So what spell? I got rid of the tornado spell on Saber because during the live stream, he actually was casting it pretty often, but one time he got me killed with it, and almost every other time he obscured my vision to the point it was detrimental. So I got rid of that. I gave him the Petrification Cure, and I got rid of another spell and gave him the AoE lightning buff, I think it was, just because. He still doesn't have any ice spells, so stuff that's weak to ice is still not his strong suit.
Place is unremarkable at a glance.
Winter's
May
Path
hold
Tool.
more. I wonder what's inside.
Matte Robe.
I'll take that.
Oh, I also need money. I need to get over 400 grand so I can upgrade my headpiece. I'm missing just the money, and I already sold the DLC that was worth 300k, sadly. So, those robes I picked up, they won't be any good for me, but they could be good for Saber. So, we'll hand them over to him. I have a feeling these might be the ones that Grinning Owl's pawn's wearing. No. And they're not as good as the ones I already found. That's a shame. I'll hold on to them, though. Maybe once they're upgraded. Yeah, so we're heading over to... Yeah, in there was an arena that I kind of looked at, but then I wanted to go explore, so I didn't bother. So yeah, we're going to have a look in there.
Access to the rift is vital in the bowels of such a place.
But if that leads to nothing, or nothing of value anyway, I'll just be trying to kill that boss. My defense is higher than it was, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, there's the door we want. Giant coin purse, that's what I need. Oh, good.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine.
Stab the dogs in the face. Don't let Maya hear me say that, though. If it bleeds, it can die.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
Alright, we're good. Let's go see what spawns in here. It can't be as bad as a big zombie dragon controlled by a floating priest. I say, before going back in, I think I didn't fully clear this. The Black Abbey. Yeah, I didn't. I just had a look and saw it was an arena and thought, okay, it's probably optional for rewards. Alright, I see a golem, I think.
'Tis not defeat to flee from battle, master. 'Tis survival.
What? Oh, it's a wraith, or sorry, it's a lich and a... what I would call an ogre, what the game calls a cyclops, I think. That's not too bad. Is there a hidden golem? I'm suspicious because it doesn't seem that terrible. Oh wait, unless that's a metal golem. I ran into one of... no, that's definitely not a golem. Yeah, I ran into what was apparently a metal golem during the live stream and I was told I literally couldn't kill it, so I had to run away. I don't know the ins and outs of it.
Watch your footing, master. A fall can kill
Try and grab the
rebels
chest
by
before we
beast.
engage. Don't be a mimic. Lovely tonic, very nice. Okay, let's deal with these guys. Maybe my magic staff would be better here because of the floating lich. Oh, it's a white. Well, what's... I definitely fought one called a lich. Oh, and also that's a Gorecyclops. That's not good. Alright, kill the white for sure, and then we might just have to ignore the Gore Chimera. Is the white dead? He spawned a bunch of undead, but I think he's dead. Alright, Saber. Okay, just chuck a stone at me. That didn't actually do much damage. That's good to see. But the thing with Gore Chimeras... Gore Chimeras, sorry, I was killing lots of them as well. Gore Ogres is don't engage at close range. Sadly, this isn't going to do against undead, giving me the ice buff, but whatever. I could change to my staff mid-fight, right? Just to show it off, just so I have some on-camera of me using magic. Stop throwing rocks. Actually, no, keep throwing rocks at me because it's really, really weak. Yeah, can I change gear? Help if I was in the equip menu, of course. Can I change gear while we're fighting? Yeah, see, it's much weaker than my thing, but what I will say about when you're using a staff is the levitate thing is cool. Like, hang on, like that. That's great. I like that a lot. Don't chuck that rock at me. Good. He's exploding because I burned him with fire. So I assume he's weak to lightning the same as the regular guys. So let's drop one of these on him. Maybe Saber will learn. No, he didn't seem to be weak to that, really. Maybe Holy, then? Again, not really. Still, I don't want to get close. So, is this going to do more, or will me spamming Great Cannon do more? I have a feeling Great Cannon just because of my base attack stat.
It makes to throw. Stand ready.
Although if it's just going to chuck stones, then it's a battle of attrition that we'll win. On the arms, okay. Hang on, I can't. There we go. It's target the arms. Zap its eye, maybe. Oh, good up to its eye. I'm finding it difficult to control the lock-on thing. I'll go back to the magic cannon strat. It's probably better, just purely because of how strong Dragon's Dogma is compared to all the other equipment I have. That staff has a permanent holy buff, by the way, so it's good against undead. Oh, Saber did the earthquake spell. Stunned him. We're definitely dealing with this one a lot better than the one that was chained up, but the one that was chained up also had armor and was a much smaller arena, so... You look evil as hell. Got a present for you. You'll love it. You'll want everything to do with it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's what I get for trying to get close. Hey, Dr. Rock. And he's also dead. He was worth 19 grand. He was probably worth more if I didn't have Marilla with me. It's pretty good, though. Yoink. 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 We all good? I think, as expected, this is just an arena for rewards, though. Doesn't appear to be any other chamber out.
Hold on.
Ah, lovely heels. And dog barking. Philosopher's robe and... Ooh, gear level 2. That could be promising if it, for once, isn't a bit of gear for Saber. Although on that subject. That's another mage one. Give to Saber. Philosopher's robe. It looks... Isn't that what the boss I'm up to is wearing? It looks nice. Not any good, though. I don't know. What is Femia wearing? That could be better, because it looks like you're just wearing a normal robe, right? Sagey's robe. Yeah, okay, I can give you this, and you've got a little bit of... It makes your boobs bigger. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. From the angle I was at, it was like... Does it have, like, +5 breast stat on it or something? Yeah, you can wear that. Equipping weapons and armor to a support pawn will gift it to the pawn's creator. Sure. It's no good for Saber. Yes. There. Good for you. What else are you wearing that I could maybe swap out? Ah, you're fine. Okay. I actually do have to get the upgraded version because I'm pretty sure Grinningel's maxed her vocation out now. And that would be helpful. Another lift stone. Good to have, I suppose. Frozen holy water. Meh. Alright, I think that's all this room had to offer, unfortunately. Fairly okay fight, and potentially a good bit of gear if it turns out to be something I can wear. I think we might be good to go. But that only leaves the one area. That leaves the boss. So, time to throw myself up against it, I guess. Winter's Path Tome. I could technically go back now to see what that gear is first, but that would then mean fighting my way back here again. I think I'd rather just tackle the boss while I'm here. I've got an excess of thingies, wake stones. Saber, where are your wake stones? I gave you tons. Yeah, you've got 25 and I only need 20, so if I need to res myself 5 times in this fight to kill the dragon, I will. I'd rather not have to, but I will. I can always just do more Everfall to get more wake stones.
Let's have a look.
Be very careful. So I also learned that that Exterminator kill quest I got for the base game, or whatever it was called, is one of them. I was just going to say the one that I fought in the tower, and he's actually back.
Seems we can jump down and continue.
Oh, we can jump down? Well, that would mean we don't have to kill him. I like the music he plays for killing him. For fighting him, rather. The kill has yet to happen. Still need more damage, though. His ankles are his weak point, maybe. God, he's ignoring me. Well, if you're going to ignore me... Oh. Yeah, that's not working.
They hold the advantage.
Saber, don't be a pussy if you don't hold the advantage. This is a block. Oh, this is a stomp he's going to try. He's doing Arc of Might on me. Luckily he got whatever that is done to him. You asked for it, buddy. I'm going to do my equivalent of Arc of Might. And I'm going to get away with it. Just you wait and see. And he didn't care.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Is the technique to fall over with style? Well, let's fight him down there. It's a big room. It's easier. Also, where's Saber? Did Saber die? I guess Saber died. He probably got knocked off out the window or something. So unfortunately that's forced my hand. I have to go back now because I have to get Saber back. Unless there was a Rift Crystal down the bottom here. I can't remember. He's attacking blindly. Oh, maybe he's raged. Oh, you can perfect block that one. And they're weak to lightning. Well, we're getting there, despite the fact Saber got himself killed. Oh, I got the perfect block that time, but my buff wore off. How many arrows he's got in his back? Well, I want to cast my shield buff, but I want to wait where he's stunned.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Last health bar. Oh! I wasn't expecting that! Yeah, get him right in the face. Where's he going? And he goes, 22 grand. Not too shabby. Oh good, rented bait meat. Oh wait, oh, hang on, that had a purpose, didn't it? It makes a flying enemy spawn. Now, was there a rift stone before that boss? I have a feeling there was, but I can't remember precisely. Because I just need to touch it to get Saber back. I'll go down and check before I end up telling. Oh. An Elder Ogre. Well, I was going to open that chest, but I guess now... Oh, I still have time. Big Stone Shard. Run away, team. Although he did a lot of damage to it worth whatever hit him. Are you coming?
Anytime.
I don't want to open this until at least one person's here in case it's a mimic. As long as she's not dead when I zone, she won't get removed. Hey, you're fine. Now. Oh, it's this room. Ugh. I wish I could remember for sure whether or not there was a wake stone.
Goblin?
There, Master! Succubi!
Oh, you know what might make traversing this room easier again? For one, putting my light on, but I don't have time now. And two, using my staff so I can levitate down. This is the bit where you go up a little bit more. I want to open these chests, but I can't be bothered stopping to kill the enemies. Nice try. Team, let's go. We're just going to run past the whatchamacallit.
Two arms, Arisen.
Nope.
Gorecyclops.
If by to arms you mean run to the door, then yes. So this is where the boss is. Oh, there wasn't a bloody... Was that the room down there? Saber, you dick!
Be cautious when opening chests, sir.
No, wait, hang on. No, we're not quite there yet. This is where we fought some more large undead, I believe. Or... Oh, yeah, like very large undead.
Hold of it!
You gonna be sick? Alright, we still don't quite need Saber for this, although he's gonna fall behind XP-wise. Hold him for a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. He's on fire as a result. He's also puking everywhere. Here we are. God, there were 4 grand each.
They've the toughness to match their size.
Ah, zombies. Here comes the big nasty. Step forward just like a couple more steps. That might reach him. Yeah, set him on fire. You're fine. Not a good place to fight him though, I'll grant you that for sure. There's the holy damage we needed. Fetid gallstone. Lovely.
What's this?
Oh,
The
small
holes
coin
are
pouch.
narrow, and their twists and turns confounding. Let us be cautious. Let's have a look.
Yeah, you open that. I'll watch. Ooh, grizzly bone armor, that's new. It looks kind of nice, but sadly it's not as well. I guess it's not sadly. It's not as good as the celestial armor I found. I mean, it is for Mystic Knight, Fighter, and Warrior.
A walking dead. There.
I hear the Walking Dead, but I don't see the Walking Dead. Oh, there it was. Now, the fact that they didn't open this chest implies to me it's an enemy. But it wasn't. Pawns, no. Oh yeah, then we've got the long staircase, I remember this, with the rats. Worth 23 XP each, because they're the best. No redstone here. Oh yeah, the 2 knights. Oh, they'll be a bit awkward. I could have sworn we got our bloody rift thingy down here. I think we should probably just run past these 2.
Golden Knight.
Golden Knight and Silver Knight.
I'll strike it with sacred magic.
Yeah, could you not though? Thank you for distracting them.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, just run. Yeah, here we are. Actually, yes. One of them's almost dead, actually, whoever they were hitting. Fear me, I don't go down. Feel free to lure them into this trap, though. I think we got out of their aggro range, so they retreated. We just got Grizzly Bone Armor again. And I don't have Saber to give them to, so... Oh, but I could sell them, though. Yeah, just hold on to them for a second. I need to sell them. I need the money.
I'll leave the weak clothes to you.
Yeah, let's just go down and fight the undead. I'm almost certain I saw a riftstone down here. But maybe I'm just convincing myself now. At least it doesn't do anything. Way too much XP though. Almost dead.
Begin with the banshees.
Yeah, the knights gave up at least. About time. They're worth enough XP to make them worth killing at least. That's the thing. Rift by crystal. Heal your own wounds for goodness sake. Yes, there is a rift crystal down here. I hadn't forgotten. Hooray! Oh.
What else would you expect? With my help?
Geronimo! Alright, Saber, you get.
I wonder what's inside.
Now going to the...
It's help me.
Morella, what are you doing? Going to the rift restores all their max HP, right? Oh, you actually did find a mimic. Well, today I learned that pawns actually can get trapped by these if the curiosity takes them. And there's level 55.
We have triumphed.
I see a novelty of some kind. Ooh, gear level 1.
Have we sufficient curatives?
I'm not sure if we have sufficient curatives, to be honest.
I shall restore your health.
But we are going to go to the rift to get my pawn's max HP back. So I guess we're going to call this one here, and next time I'll just throw myself up against the dragon and hope for the best. It might not be pretty. We have lots of wake stones if I really have to resort to that, but I'm going to try my best not to. I guess we'll see. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and ta-ta for now.